In the realm of luxury hotels, few names evoke the mystique and allure of the Shangri-La. The brand was established in 1971 by a Malaysian tycoon Robert Kwok, and right now consists of approximately 100 hotels all around the world. So no wonder that when I arrived to Cebu, the Philippines, I decided to stay in the Shangri-La Mactan Cebu. The Shangri-La brand is associated with unparalleled hospitality experience, and I have to admit that I'm looking forward to being a part of it. This property was established in 1993, and there are two wings, the main wing and the ocean wing. 541 rooms, and it is time I showed you the one I chose. Two wings, two entrances. Ocean wing has its own reception, which is smaller than the main one. So if you're craving for a wow factor, enter through the main reception because it is very impressive. I think I wouldn't be fair if I didn't address the elephant in the room, which is the look of the room itself. Unfortunately, when I was booking the hotel, I went for the cheaper option. And I know that the words like Shangri-La and cheap shouldn't exist in one sentence, since the standard room in this hotel costs approximately $300 American. And so I went for the cheapest option, which was the premier room with a park view. And I was slightly disappointed. Well, don't get me wrong, the room is spacious and very clean, but at the same time it feels a bit dated. The patched carpet, the shower curtain, the lack of power outlets near my side of the bed. This doesn't exude luxury, especially not luxury associated with the brand of the Shangri-La. And of course I know it's my fault because I chose the room. But I think that in a hotel like Shangri-La, even the standard room should be pleasant for the eye. But then again, life doesn't end in the room, so let's start exploring the hotel. The property is huge and filled with entertainment. So whether you come here on your own, with a group of friends or with your family, you'll find something to do here. Let's start with pools, and there are two of them here. This one is the biggest one, with a lovely aqua park with water slides both for adults and for the children. I chose to stay in the ocean wing for a few reasons. First of all, I think it is a bit smaller than the main wing. The second reason is it is closer to the beach and to the water. And it has got its own breakfast restaurant, which is less crowded than the main one, and its own smaller swimming pool, which is also a bit more peaceful. Shangri-La Cebu is set amidst 13 hectares of lush tropical greenery, so the hotel looks very impressive. However, you need to keep in mind that this place can accommodate over 1,000 guests, so people are absolutely everywhere. And yet, if you put some mind to it, you'll find yourself a place which is peaceful and quiet. Good morning everyone, and believe me, there is no better way to start a day than with a breakfast at Shangri-La Cebu. There are two places where you can have the first meal of the day, and they are the Tides restaurant and Aqua restaurant. And I chose the second one because it is smaller, with fewer people and perfect atmosphere. And although the Tides may offer a bigger range of food, I think that Aqua is pure perfection. Great food, wonderful views, and impeccable service. People working here make my day every single day with their smiles. Let me show you this pristine beach cove which belongs to the hotel. 350 meters of white soft sand, or you can simply get lazy. And although there is nothing wrong with being lazy during your holidays, if you want to spend time in a more active way, you can do so by renting a complimentary paddleboard or a kayak. You can go also swimming or snorkeling, and the fishes here are absolutely gorgeous. In James Hilton's 1933 novel entitled Lost Horizon, he uses the name of Shangri-La to describe a remote, imaginary, beautiful place that approaches perfection. And I think that the Shangri-La brand aspires to be such paradise. And I have to admit that they are very close to achieving this goal. See you next time.